Apnian sop kibi good morning news day swagat kurase. Moi sa chumong lapom. Aji phujur bi apnian sop nimidi bi scripture verse ekta inga puri des. But the Lord is faithful and he will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. We have confidence in the Lord that you are doing and will continue to do the things we command. May the Lord direct your hearts into God's love in Christ perseverance. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verse 3 to 5. Thought of the day. No matter what the day holds, God is faithful to strengthen and protect you. Rest in his security. Healthy tips. Ajila healthy tips are blueberries opode se IB itulaga barite saisab. Berries of all types are some of the most nutritious fruits to add to your diet. Blueberries in particular stand out as a top source of antioxidants and other essential nutrients that promote health and fight disease. Blueberries are packed with powerful nutrients such as antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that offer a wide range of health benefits. Blueberries are sweet, nutritious, and widely popular. Often labeled as superfood, they are low in calories and incredibly good for you. Health benefits of blueberries. Eating blueberries as part of a balanced diet has been associated with multiple health benefits. May reduce your risk of chronic diseases. Anthocyanins are an antioxidant found abundantly in blueberries. These plant compounds give blueberries and other products, like blackberries and purple cauliflower, the deep blue and purple hue. However, they offer more benefits than color alone. Anthocyanins have both antioxidants and anti-inflammatory effects in the body, which may positively impact both vascular and cognitive function. Research has found that anthocyanins may help reduce the risk for chronic diseases such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease. May boost your fiber intake. Optimal intake of dietary fiber has many known health benefits, such as helping improve gut health, reduce LDL cholesterol, and stabilize blood sugar. Additionally, eating fiber may aid in long-term weight management since it helps you feel satisfied. Blueberries are a good source of fiber and can help you reach your daily fiber goals. May benefit your heart health. Higher intakes of anthocyanins, the antioxidant found in abundance in blueberries, have been associated with reduced cardiovascular disease. Studies have shown that people with greater anthocyanin intake may have a reduced risk of heart attack and high blood pressure. Eating blueberries may also help improve your vascular function, supporting your overall heart health. May support your cognitive health. While there is an uncontrollable decline in your cognitive health as you age, diet can keep your brain functioning at its prime. And eating blueberries has been shown to support cognitive health. May improve your immune health. Your immune system does more than what of a common cold or the flu. It also protects you from more serious invaders that can cause severe damage to your body. Blueberries contain a significant amount of vitamin C, one key nutrient that helps support your immune health. A 1 cup serving has 12 milligrams of vitamin C, equivalent to 13% of the recommended daily intake of 90 mg for adults. The anthocyanins in blueberries may also play a role in immune health through various mechanisms, including fighting inflammation and reducing oxidative stress. Supporting your gut. The fiber contained in blueberries isn't just good for weight management and blood sugar control. It's also beneficial for your digestive system. A cup of blueberries provides about 4 grams of fiber, which is essential for maintaining a healthy gut. Regular consumption of blueberries can help promote regular bowel movements, feed beneficial gut bacteria, and reduce the risk of digestive issues like constipation. Moreover, the antioxidants in blueberries may help reduce inflammation in the digestive tract, potentially lowering the risk of inflammatory bowel disease and other digestive disorders. खबर खान इनका जनाई दिबो Dimapur Sematila Health and Wellness Center Day 11th April 2025 Day Portion Pakawa 2025 la ekta part nimide anemia awareness or screening camp luship. Even though District Program Office Social Welfare Department of School Education or Dimapur Integrated Ayush Hospital Lore Milikina Ayojan Kurshi Jundu pregnant women, nursing mothers or adolescent Mikey Kanke target Kurigina District Portion Coordinator Limasenla Walingba Nutrition our community involvement la important support highlight Kurshi. Dr. Santila Ayerba, anemia's causes, symptoms, our iron-rich diets, our supplementation and prevention, nimide kotha kurishe. Program do CDPO, Lima Sangla Bra, vote of thanks, digina, kotam kuritishe. Longland District Planning Development Board 11 April 2025 Day meeting Deputy Commissioner or Vice Chairman W Manpai Pom Chair Krigna Lushe. Meeting do Notun members can nimide welcome address or introduction digina shuru hishe. Hukpang Bosti Council submit Kriya Nishina NST point do Jingjong Aro Pangtok Memorial Point Day rename Krible board member discuss Kriya do approve Kurishe. Monsoon season la preparation nimide house kanbra town drainage kan sapa kuribule mass social work lobule decide kurishe aro idulaga activity sabule committee be form kurigina ase idu ekla noigina town area re parking issues can be discussed kurishe. Emmanuel Theological Seminary Tamanglong Bra 23rd Graduation Day do April 11, 2025 Day Master of Divinity Bachelor of Theology or Certificate of Theology Kange Honor Kurigina Lushe. Even day worship, special songs, award presentation aro journal laga release kriya laga feature kurishe. Keynote to Reverend Dr. Shane Mark New Mebra deliver kurishe aro graduates kanke faith aro gratitude debra serve group encourage kurishe. Naga Students Federation constitute Kura Inner Line Regulation Commission April 10 Day Press Conference Rakishe NSF Office Day. ILRC Chairman Senchumo NSN Lota or NSF President Medovi Rebra Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873 Opro Highlight Cushion. Press Conference se Ekta Memorandum B Chief Secretary ke submit Cushion. NSF Janai ki Pradesh Sarkar alag committees or commissions constitute Kurishe BEFR laga provisions retrospect or introspect kurble or either committees Sarkar ke recommendations submit Kurishe Kusha. Inner line permit opo federation ba janai ki outsiders Nagaland de gusakan ke issue kurubule lage ki hoile be ahibi detail laga reporter social laga report sab.
You know, bring about suggestions and a kind of regulatory measure for the government to be careful in enforcement. And today we have submitted one memorandum, the first of the memorandum by this Inner Line Regulation Commission. I'm sure you have also gone through the memorandum. As far as we're concerned, the memorandum is very explicit. Just taking you a little bit, as far as this ILB is concerned, it is an act which came about from the Act of 1870, which says that, you know, the government can come out with any regulations in any particular area. So this Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873 was one such son of that 1870. That is one. The very preamble of this act said that for peace and governance, good governance of that area, which means to say that they wanted to bring about good peace and good governance in those days of Naga Hills. That's why they have brought this act. Now, because of negligence as well as lack of attention to the enforcement of this 1873 regulation, although there are 3 states in Northeast, Manipur is just newly added state, but actual original states are Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Mizoram. The 2 states like Arunachal and Nagaland, it has been only facilitative. We have not been regimental. Only Mizoram has been regimental, and they have been successfully enforcing this very regulation, and the state of Mizoram has been benefiting from this regulation in such a way that, you know, they're able to control the economy of their own state. Today, Nagaland is not able to control our own economy because of outsiders. Therefore, one of the pivotal agenda of this commission is that the economy of the state should come into our own hands, and for which the strict and stringent enforcement of this inner line regulation is a must, and for which, as a starter, we have submitted 10-point memorandum. And the 10 points, as I said, you have gone through. So I would not like to elaborate much on the 10 points, but just briefly, I would like to just say that, you know, we have said, like, today there is no such record about the kind of ILB that has been issued. ILB is issued for different purpose, but that is not centralized. So we are demanding that there should be a centralized database system where every record should be kept in one place and taken out as and when necessary. And we are saying that, you know, there should be new establishment and re-strengthening of the existing jackets. And in this, I would like to particularly mention that establishment of ILP issuing office and checkpoints at Dimapur Airport and Dimapur Railway Station. That is the prominent part in this memorandum. And we also have said, like, there should be a separate ILB enforcement wing of the government. And added to that, we have said, like, they should be sensitized. Because the police personnel who are manning these jackets, they do not know who are exempted, who are not exempted. Because of their ignorance, they just let some people just pass through without ILB. Example, like if a driver says that in Nagaland, if you have a driving license, you don't need ILB. And the police personnel says, that is what is happening. And I face that in reality. So we want that while creating a separate wing, this enforcement wing should be sensitized on the provision of the Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873. Now, we have said transparency in the collection of ILB fees. Ever since ILB was implemented, till today, we want to know from the government where has the ILB fees collected gone, how much it has been collected. And in addition, we have said that there should be a separate account for ILB, and it should be done through UPI mode of payment. That is what we have said. And again, we have also said that in the process of issuing inner line pass, it should be at ease. There should be no such, complicated conditions. We don't want people trying to come to Nagaland to be harassed for unnecessary reasons. We have come across that there are, officers who try to put different kind of condition that you bring NOC from that SP, you bring another PRC from Deputy.
Karnataka Cabinet Day Friday din Socio-Economic and Education Survey Report present Krishi. Chief Minister Sidaramia Bra Media de Kotakura Homoy Kushi, Kunuba Ministers Kanba recommendations review Kurubo Kwa Karni, April 17 de Cabinet meeting Rakibule Festa Lushe. Idaman Kada Break Lobo. Welcome back viewers, Sabnian Sai say good morning news. Kolkata de Friday din 1000 nisna teachers or non-teaching staff kan kun kambra hatai dishe takhanbra Arjikar hospital de rape or murder kura opor andolan kurishe. Teachers kanbra kurishe police officer kunbra andolan kura khange marishe olda taikhange chanpin kuribule assign kurigina ase. National Investigation Agency bra Friday din Mumbai attacks mastermind Tahawur Hussain Rana ke hodahodi kuribule shuru hoise. Officials kanbra koise Rana ke Delhi ko ba 18 days custody de rakhibule hukum dia pichide NIA headquarter de anishe. NIA Deputy Inspector General Jaya Roy Kun Chief Investigating Officer B ase taibra lead kurigina Rana ke hodahodi kuri ase. Union Minister for Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal ba Friday din Italy laga Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Antonio Tajani logot meeting loise. Taichon majode MOU Invest India aro Simist exchange kurishe. Taijon majide trade, energies, transition, innovation, and business cooperation upon discuss kurishe.
We are in some sense reaffirming the deep-rooted ties between Italy and India. Today, business, science and technology, innovation, education, there are so many areas of cooperation between Italy and India, not to talk about investments and tourism also. We are trying to forge impactful partnerships across different sectors and convert this strategic partnership to a comprehensive strategic relationship which will significantly increase our current bilateral trade from $15 billion going forward. We have shared interests in different areas like space. We are working together on the India, Middle East, European corridor, on Global Biofuels Alliance, the ISA, the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, and working together to make the EU-India FTA a reality by the end of the year, as was decided by Prime Minister Modi and President von der Leyen. We believe that blending Italy's design excellence with India's skill and scale of high-quality, cost-effective products can help bring resilience to our supply chains, expand cooperation in areas like food processing, shipbuilding, pharmaceuticals, textiles, and luxury and fashion. We have agreed to convene the next Joint Commission for Economic Cooperation in Italy, where I will be leading a large delegation of Indian business persons from areas where we share interest in the very near future, possibly the next month or two.
It's a very, very important day for the cooperation between India and Italy. Very positive political meetings, very positive business to business, and we are very happy for this because it's possible to strengthen the cooperation between our countries at industrial level. As you know, Italy is the second most important industrial country in Europe, and for us to work in this sector is crucial. And for Italy, trade is super important. It is 40% of our GDP. For this to explore new markets and to strengthen our presence in most important markets in the world, as India, for us is crucial. Also, in this difficult moment, there are two wars in the world close to us, Ukraine and Middle East, but also there is the problem with the tariffs. Of course, our idea is to reduce the tariffs, not to increase the tariffs. We want to achieve agreements also with the Americans. Our goal is 0 tariffs, and we are talking with the Americans as Europeans, but also as Italians, for supporting this European strategy. With India, we are working well, and we want to do more, and we want also to reduce our barriers, and we are doing the best, India and Italy, for supporting, for paving the way for a better cooperation between our companies.
National Conference President Farooq Abdullabra Friday दिन सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के 26/11 accused Taour Hussein Rana के एक्स ट्रेड क्रिया समय कंग्रेचुलेट करिसे हुइलेबि बीजेपी के ब्लैक पैसा दिबले वादा क्रियारो डिलीवर करबले फेल हुआ कारणे मॉक करिसे 2023 दे सऊदी अरेबिया फतवा बोर्ड प्रा फतवा इशू क्रिया लगा रिफर करिगिना अब्दुल्ला ब्रा कइसे कि इस्लाम तो फाइनल रिलीजन से और मुस्लिम के कुनबा रिलीजन के मर्ज करबले अटेम्प्ट करि आसे ताकन के सपोर्ट न करबले कइसे और वार्न करिसे कि एनेगा मानुखान दो हेल दे जाबो कइगिना
मुबारक हो कि किसी को तो लाएंगे। वो तो लाने वाले थे ब्लैक पैसा और हर एक को 15 लाख मिलने वाला था, वो किधर गया? और सबसे बड़ी बात तो आज ये है कि जो फतवा सऊदी अरेबिया के फतवा बोर्ड ने दिया है उसको देखिए। ये कोशिश की जा रही थी कि तौरात, बाइबल और कुरान वो एक ही किताब में लिखा जाए। कोशिशें की जा रही थी एक ही जगह पे इतनी चीज़ें होनी चाहिए, मस्जिदें, चर्च और ये जो इनका जो है जूस का है, मगर उस फतवे में
External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar Friday in India do US or European Union law the trade deals khatam kuribole bishit days ba kam kriya se koise taibra janaishi ki Trump sarkar ba trade pact of a swift response dishe Global Technology Summit te kotha kriya homoy de Jaishankar ba koise ki Trump la policy ba global trade te impact kurise especially technology de aro global recession de concern uthai dishe Idulaga kotha do Trump ra sob desh de 90-day tariffs break announce kurise China ke charikina.
All that I can say, and I'm sure nobody would really disagree with this, is that the US has fundamentally changed its approach to engaging the world. And it has consequences across every domain. But the tech consequences, I believe, would be particularly profound. And it'll be profound not just because the US is the largest economy, the main driver in a way of global tech advancements, but also because it's very clear that tech has a big role in making America great again. So there is a connection between MAGA and tech which perhaps was not so clear between 2016 and 2020. Look, I think it can, because even where the other T is concerned, do recall that, I mean, within a month of the change in administration, we actually have conceptually an agreement that we will do a bilateral trade agreement, that we will find a fix which will work for both of us, because we have our concerns too. And it's not an open-ended process, because that's often the frustration.
Tripura Motha leader Pradyut Kishore Diparma Brata State in West Tripura Court de Chaishin. Mamlado 2023 Sal July 17 la Facebook post aga upor ase. Saikat Talapatra Bra Tripura's tribal people or Diparma ke Chinese matishe. Diparma Bra koishe Taibra 2023 Sal October moina de police complaint kurishe. Police Bra Saikat Talapatra ge court te anishe aro taike West Bengal Bra giraftar kurishe.
Filed a FIR against an individual. I don't want to comment much about it because the matter is sub judice. Lekin this is regarding calling our people, calling me Chinese party, Chinese dalal, Chinese auntie, referring to our community. It is very sad that today even someone like me, who I have to defend my community, my own family's name and my community's name, because we are referred to as Chinese. This says a lot about what our country is all about, that it is not only about the students who suffer in elsewhere. Even in the Northeast, sometimes we are targeted by being called Chinky or Chinese ka dalal.
Bengaluru, Karnataka bra charta manuke giraftar kurishe. Ekta maiki burkha lagaikina scooter de ekta mota logode buhi thagishe. Charta manu dailaga community bra taike rukaishe aro ki karne alag community logode kotha kuriya ase koigina hutishe. Maiki bra police ke complain kurishe aro police bra charjunge giraftar kurishe kode ekta minor bi shamil thagishe. Police bra koishe ki tade eco violence takanai koigina aro itia takan chanping kuriya ase koishe. Indian Railways or Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Cooperation Bra aro alak seasonal tourist train Bharat Gaurav AC Deluxe Express segment jundu Northeast region de dedicated ase isu April 22 de launch kuribo. Train jundu Northeast Discovery laga team under de bra ase idu do Delhi Safdarjung Railway Station de bra Guwahati de depart kuribo kundu 14th nights aro 15 days tour nimide aro itubara 5 northeast states Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Nagaland or Meghalaya laga unexplored tourist destination kan cover kuribo. Duida states Manipur or Mizoram to direct railway connectivity lake hua karne package de bra exclude ase. Bharat Gaurav tourism train la launch to government's initiative Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat Dekho Apna Desh lo line de ase domestic tourism promote kuribole.
हाँ, नॉर्थ ईस्ट डिस्कवरी यात्रा 22 अप्रैल से चालू होगी और ये 14 नाइट 15 डेज का रहेगा। सबसे पहले तो जो भारत गौरव ट्रेन के थ्रू, ये डिलक्स रेक के थ्रू चल रही है, इसमें कमर्शियल कैपेसिटी ओवर फर्स्ट एसी, सेकंड एसी और थर्ड एसी 150 के आसपास है, 150 के आसपास है। खास ये है कि इसके अंदर ऑन द ट्रेन फ्लेमलेस कुकिंग सब अलाउड है, सेंट्रलाइज्ड पीए सिस्टम है और ये यात्रा आपको नॉर्थ ईस्ट के 5 स्टेट्स असम, अरुणाचल प्रदेश, नागालैंड, त्रिपुरा और मेघालय कवर कराएगा। कि हमारी ये यात्रा जो 5 स्टेट्स कवर करा रही है, इनके पांचों के जो कैपिटल्स हैं उनके आसपास के कल्चरल डेस्टिनेशंस, हेरिटेज, पिलग्रिमेज और एक्सकर्शंस पूरी तरीके से कवर कराएगी। तो ये एक किसी भी भारतीय के लिए इस यात्रा के थ्रू 14 नाइट 15 डेज में वो एक नॉर्थ ईस्ट का फील ले सकते हैं और उनको लगेगा कि उन्होंने अपने लाइफ टाइम में नॉर्थ ईस्ट कवर कर ली है पूरी तरीके से।
पूर्वोत्तर के जो मुख्य स्थल हैं, गुवाहाटी हुआ, काजीरंगा हुआ, अरुणाचल प्रदेश के विभिन्न स्थल हुए, मेघालय में शिलांग हुआ, चेरापूंजी हुआ और त्रिपुरा के विभिन्न धार्मिक और प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य के स्थलों का भ्रमण कराएंगे और ये जो पूरी यात्रा है वह IRCTC के माध्यम से संपन्न कराई जाएगी।
Tibetans group Canberra, New Delhi, Chinese Embassy, Bahati, brought protest solution. Vietnam Day Tibetan religious leader Tuku Hunkar Dorje la suspicious date la transparent investigation or justice demand global nimide lotion. Protesters Canberra, Chinese or Vietnamese governments can get traditional rights karne taila last to taila family or monastery lagot return global international community can get urge kushe. Tibetan Youth Congress Sonam Sering General Secretary Bakoishe ki Vietnamese embassy lagot later digina religious rituals nimide dorje sa large importance opor stress kushe.
So today we have protested in front of the Chinese embassy to condemn the action in Vietnam where one of the Tibetan religious leader was killed. And we urge the international community to pressure Chinese government and the Vietnamese government to have a transparent and independent investigation on his sudden death. This morning we have submitted a letter to the Vietnamese embassy and they have given us that it's an important issue, and one of those who have taken back the letter has accepted that he will inform and submitted it to the ambassador and the political section itself and give back the response. And we have also urged them to return back his body to the monastery institution and his family members for the religious.
Tripura Sunakoti District Excise Department Canberra Kalashahar subdivision the illegal liquor 90 cartons worth rupees 1.13 lakh recover crucial. Excise team bra Kalashahar Police, Women Police, Tripura State Rifles Aro 28th Battalion Assam Rifles Sokat Miligina Pechar Dahar Bosti de 5 Tata laga ghor raid kurigina 55 cartons recover kurishe aro alak 35 cartons p tala ghor also warehouse debra paishe sub liquor jundu British brand p include tagishe edukando Assam debra smuggled kurishe Panchu data opor Kalashahar police station de case search kurigina ase taido illegal liquor trade de include tagigina 15 sal hoishe aro multiple seizure face kurishe hoilibi ekbarbi arrest kuranai kurishe. 2611 na case tahawur rana ke America bra India re loikina anishe rana bra Mumbai attack specially koishe ki Indians kan itu deserve kure koikina aro attackers kan ke tarif kurishe aro ta kan ke Pakistan la सबसे डांगर military award Nishan-e-Haider dibole suggest kurishe US Department of Justice bra US a hisab te rana bra taila dos David Headley la modad loishe Mumbai te attack kuribole jaga bisaribole kam kurishe 26-39 November 2008 la beach day Lakshar-e-Taiba la dosta terrorist kan bra Mumbai de hamla kurikina 166 manuke morai dishe Ranado poila bra extradition of fight kuri tagishe oilebi sub courts bra inka kuria pichile 9 April de US bra taike Indian territories ke hand over kurishe Nagalinla weather focus sinenga janai thibo Parent day 26 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Dimapur day maximum 29 degrees Celsius to minimum 21 degrees Celsius. Kohima day maximum 21 degrees Celsius to minimum 13 degrees Celsius. Peg day maximum 23 degrees Celsius to minimum 13 degrees Celsius. Woka day maximum 27 degrees Celsius to minimum 19 degrees Celsius. Zunabodo day maximum 19 degrees Celsius to minimum 12 degrees Celsius. Kifri day maximum 23 degrees Celsius to minimum 17 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung day maximum 23 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Tonsang day maximum 16 degrees Celsius to minimum 10 degrees Celsius. Mon day maximum 22 degrees Celsius to minimum 16 degrees Celsius. Longlang day maximum 18 degrees Celsius to minimum 12 degrees Celsius. Noklak day maximum 17 degrees Celsius to minimum 11 degrees Celsius. Idu weather report logina good morning news sade khatam kuri ase aro tinishna news or updates pai thakule sai thakibi Nagaland TV